Hey guys, I'm going to be talking you through the showcase stations that are set up for the next 2 weeks. These are going to be the circuits that are set up for them to do showcase week, which is going to be December 12th through December 19th. So it's important they're getting their practice in. All right, I'll talk you through the stations. So for station 1, they're doing spotted back handsprings over the barrel. We've got 3 different sizes. The big barrel is back there. For the seeds and seedlings, they should be doing, they can also do forward tummy rolls over the barrel. Next station, we have forward rolls. Please make sure they're starting standing up on the cheese mat, raising their arms above their head, and coming all the way up to a stand. Next, they're on the balance beam. They're going to be doing directional walks here, so they can do forwards, backwards, or sideways walks. Their hand positions can, arm position can either be hands on hips or arms out to the side, so airplane arms, or arms up in crown, so that's when their arms are straight up by their ears. Next, they have backward rolls down the wedge. Feet go on, then their bottom is going to go on the mat, hands by their ears, and they're trying to come all the way up to a stand and finish. Next is handstand levers or handstand hops, or the buds can even try full split or full handstands right here. Modify it based on what their ability is. Up here we have cartwheels. So these are 2 separate stations, can be combined to one based on how many students you have in class. They can jump 2 feet over or do the full cartwheel trying to kick up to vertical. And again, they have another cartwheel station right here. That does it for floor stations. So moving on to bars, for station number 1, they're going to be doing the rings. They can do tuck swings. If some of the buds are able to do a full skin the cat, that's when they keep their hands on the rings and do a full flip over. They are able to, but they must be able to do this safely, meaning that their hands stay on the ring. So if they ask to do it, make sure that you are spotting them on the first one to ensure they can do it before you let them do it on their own. Next, we have, again, a pullover drill where they're trying to walk their toes up to the star. Our sprouts and buds can also try modified pullovers here where they go all the way up to a front support. Next, we have a tuck swing into the pit. Now, you may have to adjust this bar, the bar height for your seeds and seedlings. It should be all the way down right here to the first dot, and then you can raise it up to for your sprouts and buds. Again, they have pit. This can be broken up into 1 or 2 stations, rope and rock wall. On this station right here, they're going to be jumping to front support. Again, this the bar needs to be all the way down for your seeds and seedlings, and you need to raise it up for your sprouts and buds. We're going to continue with forward rolls. This should be your spotted station. Please make sure you are using appropriate spotting techniques. If you're not sure what that is, then I will review it with you. They can also do the buds can try spotted pullovers here as well. So we have some new equipment over here. This obstacle course should only be used and open to seeds and seedlings. We do not want our sprouts or buds using this obstacle course this week. This is, again, only for seeds and seedlings. Now, the obstacle course over here is open to our sprouts and buds. For sprouts, this will be the obstacle course they do for the first 5 minutes of class. For buds, this is the obstacle course they'll do for the last 5 minutes of class. So they start just climbing up the ladder, jumping down. They can bear crawl or walk up the ladders. Make sure that these stay positioned closely. They have a tendency to move. Then they're jumping down. Going down the inclined beam, please make sure they're very careful. If they're running off the beam, they'll hit this wall right here. Climbing up and over the barrels into the pit, making sure they're not running, and then they're back to the beginning. All right, guys, if you have any questions on these stations, please don't hesitate to ask. There will be little skill cards or skill sheets by each station, so if you happen to forget what the station is or the kid forgets, it'll be right there. We are only doing the bar stations and the floor station setup for the next 2 weeks. Don't worry about alternating events. It'll be bars and floor this week, next week, so they have time to practice for the showcase. And then when showcase time comes around, I'll do another video which explains everything you need to know of how that'll work and what you need to know and what you need to do. All right? Okay, guys, thank you.